everyone. Today I'm going to Berwick upon Tweed. I'm going down there for the weekend. Me and Alfie are going and I'm going to bring you along with me. I'm really excited just to have a cute little weekend by the beach. It's going to be so nice. So just arrived and it is torrential rain. It's actually forecast to be sunny tomorrow, but every holiday I've been on this year has had like torrential rain. It's at least one of the days. We actually just arrived in the nick of time because this rain started literally the moment we got out the car, so we got here just right at time. Well, just before, just as we got into the caravan, just as I got all the cases out the car, it was just starting, so we really just got here just at the right time because it is now torrential. I'm hoping it's not going to be on all night because I do need to go out and explore and also get some things in because it's all self-catering. I have a mess just now because I've just literally arrived. This is the little kitchen area. It's a really small van, but it's just good for just me. My sister was supposed to be coming, but she got COVID and can't come, sadly. It is actually bigger than I expected because it's got 3 bedrooms. This is another little cute bedroom. And that is the bathroom, shower. Really small and quaint, but oh, it's good. Ideal for just me and Alf. And this is the bedroom. This is the main bedroom. Yeah, I'm really happy with this actually. It's really cute and just the right size for a weekend away. Really cozy, and the park seems like quite fun as well because when we were driving up there was like people dressed as like bears with like a bear suit on, like dancing. I was like, oh my god, this is so funny, but it was so cool as well. It just creates like a really fun vibe. I felt like I was coming into Disneyland or something. This is the welcome pack. So I've got the key in there, and this is quite cool. It is a voucher for a free pint of cider. Now, I don't really drink alcohol, but considering the fact I'm here on my own, this could actually be quite an excuse just to go to the bar and like try and make some friends. It's gotten a little bit dry now. The rain has stopped. We're just out for a little exploration. Alfie loves the beach. The sun is coming out now. We've got the full beach to ourselves, which is amazing. Don't think I've ever had a full beach to myself before. That was really cool. So just back in the caravan, the rain has decided to come back on now. So yeah, we're just chilling. Luckily we've been out all day. It's now about 4 o'clock I think, or 3:30. So it's pretty much coming close to dinner time. Wee Alfie is tired. I do worry about him because he's 13 now, so I'm like, is this too much for him walking around all day? But he's usually, I have to kind of practically drag him back into the caravan. He doesn't want to come in. He just loves being outdoors and walking. So tonight for dinner, I think we're going to have fish and chips because we're in a seaside town. It is the thing to do when in Rome. You've got to try the local delicacy. So I'm just on Google trying to find the best rated fish and chips in the town, and I think I'm going to go and get that tonight, and I'll give Alfie a little bit as well because normally the portion sizes are huge in chippies in the UK, so if you're watching from another country usually they are really big sizes, so I'll probably share some with little Alf. He won't eat the chips though, but he will eat the fish. This is just like a random thing for the heating. I can actually heat the caravan up. It actually looked like I was in a hospital there, just the way that was in the background, but No, luckily I'm on holiday. I'm not in hospital. It's just it's quite actually good because caravans can be quite chilly. Although it's been not very warm, but it has been about 20, I think it got to 21 degrees today. Yesterday was, well, when we arrived yesterday, this caravan was so warm. Like, I was like really hot in this caravan. It was really stuffy, but I think before we arrived it was about 25 or 26 degrees in Berwick-upon-Tweed. By the time we got here, it had cooled right down, but the caravan was still really hot. But today has been quite warm, although you can probably hear the rain on the roof. It's as soon as the clouds come in and the rain comes, it gets a little bit cooler. I really like this t-shirt. I got it from New Look. It's such a pretty shade of green. Green seems to be really trendy at the moment, but I think some of the shades of green can be very bright, but I think this is just a very pretty shade. It says Laguna Beach. Oh, this rain is getting heavier. Don't know if you can hear that on the camera, but it's like really torrential, and there's a bit of wind as well. It's like, wow, it's like a storm, but it's actually meant to get sunny again later. So by the time about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock comes, the sun is meant to come back out. So this is the fish and chips. I got haddock and chips. Lovely, it's very nice. It's it from a place called Cools or Coles. It's spelled Coulls. Really nice. I would really recommend it. It's now really heavy rain, and there's just been a thunder as well. So Alfie's pretty scared. I feel really bad for him because he's shivering. It's okay, darling. We're nice and safe in here. It's really coming down out there. So I was just talking about how lucky we were with the weather, and now it's thunder and really heavy rain. There was actually a weather warning on the motorway driving down that said yellow warning for rain, and I thought it was yesterday because we did have, as you maybe seen at the beginning of the vlog, we had heavy rain when we came here, but maybe the actual weather warning was for this rain, because this is actually worse than yesterday, I think, and it's the thunder is there's been thunder. I'm just worried about wee Alfie. I just hate putting him through this dress. He's still shaking. I just feel really bad because the whole holiday was for him, really. Like, that is the only type of holiday that I can do with the dog, is a staycation, like just going somewhere like in the UK that I can drive to. Because he's not great in public transport, I can't take him on a plane. Well, I don't think I can take him on a plane. I have seen some people take small dogs on planes, so I don't know if it is allowed now. I'm not really sure if, but I don't really know what the rules are regarding that. So, but this was just a wee holiday for him, because I'm like, so I can get away with him somewhere, and then the weather turns out like this. I feel really bad because back home it's actually, I think, quite nice, the weather. It's warm and dry, so if I'd stayed at home, it wouldn't be going through this crazy weather. And a live view of the weather in Glasgow right now, because for some reason the news is live from Glasgow. It looks pretty nice, actually. So we just came to another beach that's further along. It's called Spittal Beach. It's a really big beach. The waves are really big here. It's beautiful. Oh, this beach is huge. Good morning, it's another day. We are heading out. The sun is out today, thankfully. So we're going to just go a little walk on the beach. We're thinking about going to Bamburgh Castle, aren't we? We're thinking about it. It's a half an hour drive, so it's not that far, I suppose. So we might actually do that later today. But right now just going for a little walk, getting Alfie out his morning walk, and he's rushing me because he's desperate to get out. So this is where we are right now. It's like a historical site. Henry's, I don't know what number that was, Henry something's gone to. Oh, wow, this is cool. So I don't think we're going to go to Bamber Castle. The thing is, they don't allow dogs in all of the rooms, and then it's £14. So I'm like, maybe I could come back next year or with someone else and kind of like take turns to go inside while the other waits out of the dog, because it'll probably be better that way. So that is me arrived back home. It was a really good trip. I really enjoyed it. Berwick-upon-Tweed is such a pretty town. And Alfie really enjoyed it as well. One thing though is, next time I go to a caravan, I'll try to remember towels, because there was no towels there. I don't know if it was just something they were doing because of COVID, or if that's normal for caravans. Like, I've had a lot of caravan holidays as a child, but I can't actually remember if we brought our own towels, because that's the thing, like when you're young, like the holidays are actually so much more relaxing because your parents take care of everything. I was actually thinking about that, because I was like, when I used to come here, it was just, I just had to be there and my parents took care of everything. But now I have to remember like things like that, and especially my mum's not here sadly to tell me like, oh, you'll need to take towels or you'll need to do this. Because the other thing that I would remember next time is like slippers or a house coat, because it's so chilly in the mornings. But I mean, that's probably only if you're doing a caravan holiday in the UK, because other countries it might be a bit warmer. Here in the summer it still was really chilly in the morning in the caravans. But it was actually okay in the afternoon. It did warm up quite good. Thanks for watching the vlog. Let me know if you enjoyed, and let me know if you'd like to see more of these types of videos. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.